What up guys, Goes in here for Anime Uproar, and today I have a totally cool video for you. I did a top 10 Deku facts in the past, and that did really well and you guys seem to enjoy it. So I thought it was about time to make another one. Today, we are going to be looking at one of my favorite characters and best girl in My Hero Academia, Tsuyu Asui, aka rainy season hero Froppy. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and United States of smash that notification bell so you never miss a new My Hero Academia video. Also, if you like these kinds of videos, be sure to Oklahoma smash that like button to let me know. Comment below which character in MHA you want me to look at next, and it may be the next video I do. You can also let us know on Instagram and Twitter, where you'll find plenty more MHA content and discussion. Now, I know I may have triggered some people earlier by calling Froppy best girl in My Hero Academia, because there are so many great options for best girl in this anime, but Froppy is nonetheless my favorite, and I'm not alone in that regard, which brings us to fact number 1. Froppy is a popular character, more popular than you may have thought. Tsuyu got 6th place overall in the first Japanese poll, and she was the second most popular female character after Ochako. This is no small accomplishment in an anime with so many awesome, likable characters. In the second Japanese poll, Tsuyu got 9th, but again, she was the second most popular female character after Jiro this time. However, the third and most recent Japanese poll released December 11, 2017, Tsuyu did not make the top 20. So Tsuyu has been a pretty popular character in Japan, although her popularity seems to be slipping. However, interestingly enough, in the US, Froppy is even more popular. In the first US popularity poll, Tsuyu came in 2nd, only losing out to Deku, while in the second poll, Tsuyu came in 5th. She placed lower than one female character, Himiko Toga, who got 3rd place, but 5th is still pretty damn impressive. It is also noteworthy that Crunchyroll ran a My Hero Academia popularity contest in 2018, and with almost 40,000 votes, they boasted that it was the most voted MHA popularity poll of all time. In this poll, Tsuyu also ranked high at 5th place under Ochako, All Might, Todoroki, and Deku. Additionally, on our Instagram, at Anime Uproar, I asked you guys to vote for Best Girl, and the results were close. Ochako was right behind Momo and Tsuyu, who both got 10 votes, but my vote put Tsuyu over the top with 11. Sorry to the Momo fans, but let me know if you want a Momo fact video in the future. I already got the thumbnail made for that one. If you're interested, you can still go to that post and vote, or just write who you think is #bestgirl in the comments below this video. But yeah, Froppy is evidently quite a popular character, especially in the US. By the way, let me know in the comments why you think she might be more popular in the US. I'd be interested in hearing your hypotheses about this. Froppy is so popular in the US that there was an article, I'll link it in the description, devoted to Tsuyu and declared her the breakout star of anime in 2017. The article also included tweets of people who clearly love Froppy. One commentator says, he doesn't know what BNHA is, but he's in love with the Frog Girl. Another says that he hasn't read MHA, but that he would already die for Frog Girl. And another says he'd take a bullet for her. So Tsuyu's fans reach beyond even viewers of the show, which is crazy to think about. However, despite her immense popularity, she was close to not being a character in My Hero Academia. Which brings us to fact number 2. Along with Toru Hagakure and Mei Hatsume, Tsuyu was originally supposed to be a male character, but the class had too many boys, so Horikoshi changed these 3 into female characters instead. Horikoshi says he's glad he did, and I'm sure the most of us are also extremely thankful for these changes. Hatsume and Tsuyu in particular are very popular, and many fans would argue that one or the other is best girl. So it's crazy to think they might not have been girls at all. Toru is invisible, so her character design is probably not much different, but her personality might have been. Along with changing her gender, Horikoshi also made Tsuyu's design more frog-like, emphasizing her froggy features. For instance, he made her eyes and mouth bigger. She was also supposed to be more of a downer. Perhaps she would have been saying everything was a drag like Shikamaru, but Horikoshi decided to make her more upbeat. There are some cool fan arts of what Tsuyu's initial male design might have looked like, but I think we all prefer the final Tsuyu, and I know that Mineta definitely does. Fact number 3. It should come as no surprise that Horikoshi drew inspiration from Western comic books, especially Marvel. Spider-Man was one of his big inspirations, but I think the Marvel comic that is most reminiscent of My Hero Academia is X-Men, except mutations are called quirks instead. In X-Men, there is a character called Toad that likely inspired Horikoshi, at least as far as his powers went. Horikoshi also might have been thinking of making Tsuyu a male character because Toad is himself a male character. There are many things in common with Tsuyu's and Toad's powers. This includes their extraordinary leaping, agility, their ability to extend their long tongues and use them in combat, and so on. Tsuyu's superhero costume even has goggles, as some versions of Toad do. Despite their similarities, let me be the first to say that I definitely prefer Horikoshi's character design. Now, let's just hope Tsuyu stays away from lightning.
Do you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? The same thing that happens to everything else.
Fact number 4. Tsuyu is the shortest girl in Class 1A. She is 150 centimeters tall or 4 foot 11 inches. Nonetheless, there is a shorter character, the one, the only, the oh so perverted Mineta, who comes in at only 108 centimeters or 3 foot 6.5 inches. Mineta, Tsuyu, and Mezzo Shoji formed Team Mineta during the cavalry battle of the UA Sports Festival. Since Shoji is actually the tallest character, and Mineta and Tsuyu are the shortest, they used their respective sizes to their advantage by having Mineta and Tsuyu use Shoji's arms as cover while they launched surprise attacks against the others. Fact number 5. Tsuyu is smart, smarter than you might have thought. She scored 6th in the Class 1A midterm rankings, just behind Todoroki and Deku, 2 other intelligent characters. In fact, according to the official databook for My Hero Academia, Tsuyu, along with Todoroki and Deku, are in a similar neighborhood when it comes to their respective intelligence levels, since they all scored 4 out of 5. However, perhaps to your surprise, all 3 lose out to Mineta, who scored a very impressive 5 out of 5. While we're at it, I'll show you guys all of Tsuyu's stats compared to another common best girl choice, Ochako Uraraka. By the way, for some reason I really wanted to create bar graphs for this video, so I did. Let me know if you found them helpful. Back to Tsuyu's stats, she scored a 1 in power, 3 in speed, 4 in technique, 4 in intelligence, and 5 in cooperativeness. Thus you can see she beat out Ochako in speed and intelligence. Fact number 6. According to Horikoshi, Tsuyu has a cat-like posture. Yes, in the manga, Horikoshi offers us some character profiles every once in a while, and they're cool because they usually give us information which you may not get in the manga or anime. Even if you're reading the manga, these details can easily be overlooked, so I wanted to make sure to talk about Tsuyu's interesting character profile. As I mentioned, even though her quirk is called frog form, she actually has a cat-like posture. Along with that, she has big feet and hands, and interestingly enough, a mysterious hairstyle. This character profile also reveals that Tsuyu is working on mastering a camouflaging ability and that she has a weakness to cold weather, which renders her unable to use her quirk. All she can do is repeat the words, "I'm sleepy" in such scenarios. Fact number 7. In the original Japanese, Froppy is voiced by the 26-year-old Aoi Yabusaki, also known by her stage name Aoi Yuki. Yuki was also in other massively popular anime. In The Seven Deadly Sins, she voices Diane, aka the Sin of Envy, and in One Punch Man she voices Tatsumaki, aka Tornado of Terror. Evidently, she's got an exquisite record for voicing best girls. Fun fact, Yuki is even shorter than Tsuyu, the shortest female in Class 1A, coming in at only 145 centimeters or 4 foot 9 inches. Fact number 8. In the English dub, Tsuyu is voiced by the 42-year-old Texan Monica Rial.
What kind of person slashes people out of nowhere?
She also has quite an impressive and sizable record of performances, including Bulma in Dragon Ball Super and Sakura in the new Cardcaptor Sakura anime. When she was young, Monica's family used to visit Spain frequently, and she would translate anime from the Spanish dub into English for her brother, impersonating the characters too. One of the anime she translated for her brother was Dragon Ball Z, so it's cool to consider how she would eventually get the opportunity to voice Bulma for an entire Western audience. Let me know which voice actress you prefer for Tsuyu in the comments. Fact number 9. Horikoshi posts My Hero Academia sketches on his Twitter every so often. A lot of these drawings featured Tsuyu dressed in unique outfits that you usually don't get to see in the anime. Horikoshi drew her in a dress, kimono, swimsuit, Bakugo's hero costume, Jiro's hero costume, and my personal favorite, a vampire nurse costume. Also, she is featured alone with Bakugo in some of the sketches, so I don't know if Horikoshi is hinting at something here. Let me know who you would ship Tsuyu with in the comments. P.S. This cute picture shows that Tsuyu does in fact have 5 toes, even though her hero costume makes it look like she has only 3. Fact number 10. Tsuyu was born on February 12th, which makes her an Aquarius, aka water bearer. Tsuyu's birthday and horoscope definitely complement her character. In addition to being associated with water, which makes sense for a frog, Aquarius born people are supposed to be shy and quiet, but on the other hand, they can be eccentric and energetic. However, in both cases, they are deep thinkers and highly intellectual people who love helping others. This definitely sounds like Tsuyu, who was shy at first, but after becoming friends with Habuko, promised to make a conscious effort to make friends with the students of UA. In UA, she had to start from square one because Habuko went to a different school, and as far as we know, Tsuyu is the only UA student to come from Salty Banks Middle School. Tsuyu also has a vacant stare most of the time, making it hard for people to know what she's thinking or feeling, which is not the most useful attribute to have when trying to make friends. But on the other hand, I'm sure she'd make a great poker player. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to United States of smash that like button if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more MHA videos. Also, let me know which MHA character you'd like to see done next in the comments. You can also let us know on Instagram and Twitter, where you'll find more MHA content and discussion. And until next time, see you, Space Cowboys.